Hello, today I'll do a review on this. It's the Doctor Who magazine issue, like 389 of the 12th of December 2007. So it's £304 in US dollars, $708. It's issue 389, this one. So it says, like, Noel Clarke, Mickey talks pants, like, plus the winner, like, season 7 results unveiled, like, Daleks destroyed, like, Destiny the Daleks revealed, like, Doctor Who magazine, win, series 3 DVD sets, like, number one, like, TV's number one heroes, like exclusive, like Peter Davison is the Doctor, and so is David Tennant. What happens when two Doctors meet? Find out inside. Like Children in Need, Friday the 16th of November 2007, BBC One. So, plus the sequel to the Sarah Jane Adventures, so Panini Magazine. So here's the front. Here's the side. Like Doctor Who magazine, like Peter Davison, David Tennant, the Sarah Jane Adventures, Destiny the Daleks, season survey results, Noel Clarke on the first four, and then bumping into yourself in time and space. Okay. And then you got like BBC Audio for the best thing author Hitchhiker's Guide series, like Douglas Adams' Dark or Dirk Gently's Holistic, like Detective Agency. So let's open this up, shall we? Of course. So first up, we've got Relive the Excitement with Fantastic Doctor Who books from Telos Publishing. So the Third Dimension, the Target books, and you got some more like unofficial or more stuff down there, I think, as well. Like Pull to Open, like Doctor Who magazine. So it's the editor there was Tom. Okay, interesting. So I'm wondering, do I know where I come from? Yes. Is this post Adric or not? So BBC One Children Need Special Friday the 16th of November. Oh, there's Peter Davison there, of course. You got Get Ready for War. So Doctor Who Series 4, so like Voyage of the Damned, so Series 4's there. So title 1 is the Partners in Crime. Then it's Fires of Pompeii. Like Planet of the Year by Keating, that's episode 3. So Sometimes Dragged in the Poison Sky. And then um, that's that's Unicorn and the Wasp, because it's about Gareth Roberts and Christopher Benjamin. There's just Unicorn and the Wasp. They haven't put the Doctor's Daughter there yet. New series news, like Children Need Extra about Peter Davison and that time crash thing, and then you got NTA Triumph, 3rd year running, that's nice. Like News Bite, Sarah Jane's Success, like, and then Gold Blend, it's like the success of the Sarah Jane Adventures Series 1, that's nice. Um, yeah, more from Doctor 8, that's lovely, the 8th Doctor, and then like Graham Harper calls the shots, okay. And you got Doctor Who Adventures 42 and 43 on sale now, like news for 42 and 43 issues. Terence talks, and then like Genesis 3000. So for all the things Doctor Who, like 35 Borton or Boughton, Hall Drive Borton or Boughton, Chester, Cheshire, CH3 5QG. So that's like a place in Cheshire, I think, or Chester. That's it. Voice Changer, Mars, Tyson Kane, and Davros collection. Bubble Bath T-shirts, CDs, like Classic Comics Doctor Who magazine, like back issues. And some more Target books there on vintage annuals. It says their new adventures. Don't miss the latest special edition of Doctor Who magazine. In their own words, but volume 4, 1982 to 1986. It's got like Peter Davison and Colin Baker in that special. Okay, and sorry. Like Gallifrey Guardians, you got Beyond the TARDIS, like Beyond the TARDIS, it's in the shops, Davros collection there, of course, and Winscaro and Saxon, so like Destiny the Daleks on DVD, and then the complete third series on DVD. So you got the audio adventures, Heart of Darkness, like Peter Davison in The Mind's Eye as well, of course. And then you got like DW Mail, so there's like, I think that's the previous issue up there with the Sarah Jane Adventures. Like Letter of the Month. The Sarah Jane event is scary, affecting, daft, brilliant, perfect Monday evening entertainment. Yes, I'm sure it was amazing. Like Doctor Who Are by Baxter. So, like Braveheart, Tegan. There should have been another way. Cricket's brilliant. Hold on a minute. Maybe it's the upper vote though, of course. I know. Yeah. And then you got it when Peter met David. So it's lovely when the series links up. So it all feels like part of the same story. David. So, a very special treat for Doctor Who fans this year, exclusive scene for the 5th and 10th Doctors, and Kirk reports the TARDIS set. So, in Children in Need, BBC Children in Need, that's it, I know. And then Stephen Moffat, the writer, so this is an event, Peter Davison is back. So, yeah, I've watched all of David's stories at least 3 or 4 times, not on my own, Peter. Like Peter Davison said that, of course, I know. I mean, Stephen adores Peter Davison as the Doctor. I know he does. He's got two's company. So, 3 Doctors, Doctor Count 3. Arc Infinity, Doctor Count 2. That's because Colin Baker's in there as well. 5 Doctors Count, obviously 5 Doctors. 2 Doctors, Doctor Count 2. And then Dimensions in Time, Doctor Count 5. So you got your eye should be wearing my jacket looser, so I can still get back into the Doctor from the 25 Doctors like David. So you got who's who, whatever the cast and there. Look at that. All the cast and crew that did Time Crash. That's lovely. So there's the writer, Peter Davison, and the Doctor. My children were happy for me. It was very exciting, Daddy. It's fantastic. So Peter said that. So there's like some of Peter Davison's children, and also I think Stephen Moffat's children as well. I think like some of like Peter Davison's sons and like Stephen Moffat's sons as well. I think, and you got some more pictures there. How to donate to children in need, and like scripting Sarah Jane. So Sarah Jane Events exclusive. So, what does it take to write a story for Sarah Jane Adventures? David Bailey asked for the writers of the hit CBC series. So, I'd assume that the third Upper Boat show had been Cardiff Hospital or something. Sarah Jane Adventures. You got more stuff. So, like Daniel Anthony of Clyde Langer. So, I immediately knew that I was going to have to write. The idea of bubbling it away for years. Yes. And then some more cars like it's a good family adventure yarn. So it's a tradition which we haven't seen for many years. So like Thomas Knight, Luke Smith. Luke Smith is Thomas. Thomas Knight's Luke Smith, and you got some more. The industry has realised there is a great appetite for this kind of TV. So the end is near. The end is nigh. So I think the Sarah Jane Adventures. That's it. So there's like pictures from the Lost Boy there, of course. I know. And you got the first Part 4 comic. That's sent as usual. It's a comic strip, of course, called The First. The Doctor went all blue. The Doctor's gone all blue. That's really weird. Probably that's like an ice guy, I think, an ice monster. So at the end, it says there, okay. So you got Burton's Who Unlimited, the world stock list of Doctor Who books. So, wishing all customers a very Merry Christmas. They spelt Christmas wrong. Like Christmas, as it says there, Christmas. Music from Series 3, giant posters ties Doctor and Rose, duvet sets ties electronic play set, floating pens and motion pens, like police box bookends, sound effects Christmas cards, that's cool. Time travels like Destiny the Daleks, Sarah Jane Adventures, stuff like Sonic Lipstick, Vase the Bane, action figures. And you got some audios, Missing Adventures, like the Infinite Quest DVD, Talking Reversible Bin, flannels, that's it, Clip It Lunchbox, and there's much more merchandise in there, of course, I know there is. So then you got Out of the TARDIS, Noel Clarke, so D-Dome's TARDIS tin contains 50 taxing tournaments, travel questions, each interview we must answer a random selection. Well, they're like tissues inside those things. No one has ever sent me any underwear. Ladies out there, send me photos and pants. What? Interesting. So you've got Doctor Who 2007 season survey results of 2007 awards. So you got best story was Blink. The best story was Blink. Yes, Stephen Moffat writer Blink. So best writer was Stephen Moffat. Best film was John Sim the Master. Best director was Charles Palmer, and Graham Harper came third place. Charles Palmer director there. Best supporting actor was John Sim the Master. Best supporting actress was Kerry Milligan and Sally Sparrow. Sally Sparrow, that's it. Best monster was the Weeping Angels. Best set was the Shakespeare Code. Best prosthetic was Chantho. And more stuff like best costume Shakespeare Code, best effect The Master Regenerates, okay, yeah, best music in Utopia Sound of Drums, The Last of the Time Lords, and you got greatest contribution David Tennant. And what would you like to get rid of? Nothing. Says there, as I've been there, of course. I know. Yeah, most likely to return. Davros, he did return. Like Galaxy4.co.uk. So you got remote control Daleks. Covers or canvas, towels or bath sheet and towels, that's it. Duvet covers, Daleks that have voice change, a mask, cut out, so life size cut out, 12-inch figures like Daleks that are Cyberman, Daleks in Manhattan set, the encyclopedia, and much more merchandise there, like the electronic flight control TARDIS. Look, striped scarf, and Uno again, there's like loads of stuff. And you got the fact of fiction on Destiny of the Daleks, so episode was first broadcast 1st September 1979. I don't know where it says episode 2 somewhere, there's Mavellians there. Like episode 2 was first broadcast the 8th of September 1979. Like episode 3 broadcast 15th of September 1979. There's some more stuff there. And then episode 4 was broadcast 22nd of September 1979. So Destiny of the Dark was 4 parts, of course, I know it was. Then you got like Doctor Who Classic Doctor's Brand New Adventures, so get more for less of Doctor Who subscription for audio adventures, that's it. And then like subscription rates upgrade for Doctor Who magazine, £57.56 and £43.89. You got Doctor Who magazine subscription there. So like sliced and finely, it's the Matrix databank on tour. So 8 odd questions. This month was from Manchester for Miss Babs, Mrs. Orwell, and Mr. Clifford. Okay, never heard of them. And you got off the shelf like Series 3 box set. Like Series 3 box set off the shelf, and a lot more merchandise going on there. So shelf bracket, so Martha, the TARDIS, Carter Scar, and Captain Jack file book for Series 3. And then Doctor Who official annual 2008. What they said about the 2008 calendar as well somewhere. I know they have it off the shelf there. So the Who shop, yes, the Who shop's a day poll. And then some more Target books there. 2008 calendar now available. 2008 annual in stock. T-shirts, some more merchandise there, novels and Keystone box set, limited edition collector's busts and cookie jars. And then Randy James' first ever signing event. Okay, so that's nice. And you got production notes from Russell T Davis takes behind the scenes. So I realise that I'm not an executive today. I'm just a good old-fashioned fan. Okay. And then next month, Christmas brings a new looks Doctor Who magazine. All aboard. Up Pompeii, like Deadly Plots, The Great Christmas Giveaway, they're back, and that's not all. Wacky Chases, The Doctor is in, plus 8 extra pages, 3 massive poster, DDM 390, the best Christmas present you'll ever ask Santa for. So, DDM 390 is available at WH News Agent and Comic Shops the 12th of December 2007, price $3.99. So the logo will look like that from now on, from 390. So the logo will look like that. So that's it. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.